All right. Just 1 second here to get everything set up, and we'll be good to go. Should have a lot of fun here. And if you see the colors look different, don't adjust your screen. That's how they're supposed to look on this game, this particular version. All right. That's right. Hey, Hobbs, man. Dude, I so appreciate this, by the way. It's amazing. Trust me, before you hooked me up with this, I was kind of scouring online trying to find it. Because it was, for a while there, it was readily available pretty easily. But then it just dropped off. I don't know if everybody that had it was forced to take it down or what. I have no idea. But for a while there, like I said, you could find it pretty easily, fairly easily anyways. And I saw that Daryl got one. I think he paid a really cheap amount for it. And so yeah, I was like, man, I love Unlimited. But I want part 2. I mean, I wanted the Dark Edition. I think it looks really cool. Hey, Amos, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, this is the Dark Edition. Many of y'all probably already seen. I think Daryl's done a couple videos on it already. I know he's done at least one video, but I think he's done probably like 2 or 3 videos on this particular game. But today I thought we'd do something a little bit different. We're not gonna do any like full-on playthroughs, but we're gonna skip. We're gonna play. I call it, what did I say? It was like a easy ending or whatever I call it. I can't remember what I actually called it, but it's gonna be where we're gonna start with Kentaro and beat it with each character. I'm gonna show you guys, easy ways to beat Kentaro. Kentaro's actually really easy on this version compared to like the regular MK2. But I don't know what they've done, but they made it to where he's a lot easier on this. Yeah, I don't know. He just doesn't throw you that much. It makes it a lot easier. So let me get situated here. How is everybody, by the way? Had a pretty good day. I had a headache all day, but other than that, I've been pretty good. Awesome. Great to hear, buddy. Great to hear. Here lately, I think I've just been like under the weather a little bit, I guess, so. Hey, dog, how's it going, buddy? I've been like, I don't know, my throat's been sore, and today I had like a headache all day long, but I don't know what's going on. I don't feel terrible or anything, but just, ugh. Oh, okay, you had a sore throat this morning. And see, I did too. It was really bad this morning, and then throughout the day, it's gotten worse, but it's still a little bit sore. Oh, thanks, man. You like the Saturn playthroughs? They're fun. I mean, it's a great game. It's really good. It's different. And, you got that load time, and, there's some things that are off where, like, you probably heard me mention the video, the fact where, when they do certain special moves, it has to load up. It takes a second to load up, but even with that, it's not bad. I mean, I really enjoy that version. And I've said it a billion times. I'm sure you already heard it in the videos, but I think it's absolutely beautiful. It looks damn near arcade perfect, visually. It's beautiful. I never had it. I never even had a Sega Saturn growing up. So when I was young, I had a Sega Genesis, and then I got Sega CD and Sega 32X. I got all that stuff. And then I got a Sega Dreamcast, and that was the end of my Sega career. I never got I know the Saturn came out before that, but I never got the Sega Saturn. I got it later on in life for free. Well, technically it wasn't free. A buddy of mine, I think I already mentioned this story, but a buddy of mine bailed on me on paying some rent on a house that we were renting together. But he left some stuff there, and I made more money off that. selling most of his stuff. I had 2 Sega Saturns, so I sold one of them. They were both his, but he bailed, and so I sold one of them and kept this other one here. And up until about maybe a month or 2 ago, I didn't realize the actual disc player worked. You know what I mean? I didn't try it out. So I bought a cheap game. I bought NHL 97 for like, I don't know, $5. Works perfect. Flawlessly. So then after that, I bought Mortal Kombat 2 for it, and here we are. That's why I'm playing so much Saturn Mortal Kombat 2 right now. I do want to own, I mean, I have the Saru, and it has, you know, it has all the Mortal Kombats on there, but I like having the original copy, of course. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll push start. I'm rambling on. I apologize. But anyways, I do want to own, I do eventually want to own all the Mortal Kombats for the Sega Saturn, but the other ones are very expensive. So, one quick shout out to Mr. Hobbs here. He's the one that hooked me up with this game. He gifted it to me. I really appreciate it. And he also gifted me this, you probably can't see it very good, 6-button Sega Genesis wireless controller by Retrobit. Very nice controller. So, anyways, I will get started. And we'll, let me know, guys, if the sound is good on the game, or if I need to turn it up. I'll stop talking so you can hear. We're going to put it on very hard. I think it's loud enough, but I may have to turn it up a little bit. I'm going to keep the volume up a little bit. Oop, it's one button. Here we go. It's dark in here, I can't see. But as you guys can see from the Dark Edition, a lot more red. Yes, he is a badass mofo. He's awesome, man. He hooked me up. I greatly appreciate it. Again, I was on the hunt for this thing for a while, and I'd all but give it up, and then Hobbs saved the day. The best part is he found it. I don't know if a buddy of his had it or what, but he also had the actual case for it. I love getting actual Sega Genesis cases. You know, I love it. And the one that he sent me, this copy here, has that case with it too. So, well, me too, Hobbs. I love watching MK content. I like watching Daryl a lot, and there's a few others I watch as well. Headlock Gaming, stuff like that. Okay, one more time. Very hard. Test mode. We're going to go to, what we're going to do is we're going to make these short, quick to the point endings, right? So we're going to go to the battle plan, and we're going to go to, start off at Kintaro. And I think we're done here. Let's get started. What I was wanting to do is kind of just start with Liu Kang and just go along the whole board. If we have time to get the whole board done, I'm not sure, but we'll do our best. See, the stages look so freaking awesome. Some people don't like the color changes. I think it looks great. I absolutely love it. It's something different, you know what I mean? It's nice seeing them like this. What I might do also while we're playing is I might change the backgrounds also a little bit. Because you can change the backgrounds to fight Kintaro at least. There we go. Does he really? Oh, like on this version? Or just in general? Now, this is a super easy playthrough with Liu Kang against Kintaro. Not normally this easy with everybody else, but with him, it's generally pretty easy. Falls for a lot of crap. Why do I run my mouth and then start getting my ass kicked? That's great. So what I wanted to mention earlier is since Kintaro doesn't throw you as much in this particular version, you're able to pull off more uppercuts, as you're seeing right there. Gotta create space. It makes Shang Tsung or Shao Kahn a lot easier. Just throw fireballs at him. You won't even do anything. As long as you keep him away from you. If you get too close, just reset yourself. Start over. Get back. Fireballs. There you go. Easiest way to beat Shao Kahn with Liu Kang. Oh, I see. The way his face is designed. Okay. His mask, I mean. I see. We're going to look at that here in just a second. Look how fast he comes back. Ooh, I missed him. Get back, get back. There we go. Okay, now we should have him. Gotta keep him away from you. That's the whole point. There we go. And this is why I call it easy endings. We're just gonna fight the last two guys for each character, and that way we can all watch the endings together with each one. Like I said, we're gonna try to get through all of them. I don't know if that's possible, but it still takes a little while, you know. At least all the main characters. I absolutely love these red borders in this version. I think it's amazing. I played a version of this game before that doesn't, you know, it was still the dark edition, but it didn't have the red borders. I don't know how that's, I guess it's just an early version of it. I'm not sure. But I was totally bummed out. And then I saw, when I first saw the red borders, I saw it on Daryl's video, and I was like, oh my gosh, now I have to have the dark edition. Love it. It's beautiful. Okay, so we need to just reset the game. But you can do that by holding down start and pressing A. If you don't reset the game and you let it go all the way through, and when you try to start up a new game, it'll freeze up. It'll freeze up on the story screen. I know, yeah. Sega, Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter, you can really hear that kind of crunchy sound effect in it. But I still liked it. I loved it. I thought it was really cool still. It was unique, you know. All right, so now, difficulty very hard since we had to reset it. Battle plan. We're gonna go back to Mr. Kitara. We'll start doing the backgrounds different also. That way you get a little bit of variety. All right, Kung Lao. Like I said, we'll do at least the main. The goal is to do at least the main 12 characters, and then you know, if we have time, we can do others. But yeah, gosh, I love how this looks, guys. I think it looks freaking awesome. Oops. He's got that right up on you. You're gonna mess up. Ah, he got me. Hey, Glare, what's going on, man? Yes, me too. The colors are freaking amazing in this game. Ah, what a jerk. I might lose to him with Kung Lao. I always have a little bit of trouble with him. There we go. Yeah, what's going on, Glare? Thanks for stopping by, man. If you're certain characters can catch that uppercut right there a lot easier than others. And does that drop down on you like that? Oops. No. Oh, he got me. Yeah, we're gonna have to continue against him with Kung Lao. For some reason, I have a hard time with him. All my fancy tricks don't necessarily work against him. Kung Lao. You can do that timing and get him just catch him just right. There you go. Yeah, I like how this Deadpool, I like the background. It looks kind of bluish. I really like that. It's like completely opposite what the actual colors are. I like it though. It's awesome. If you time that just right, you can catch him with him before he hits you. I got lucky there. Ooh. There we go. Mold? What? Oh, mold. You talking about the walls in this stage or what? See, I think though, even though we do the we changed the stage for the last for against Kintaro, I think this stage always goes back the same, you know, to Shao Kahn's stage. Maybe uppercut you. No? Yeah. Moldy edition. Yeah. Moldy edition like that. This kind of works in this version. But he does that little slide every once in a while, see like that. But you can kind of do the jump kicks over and over again. It's just not, I don't think it's really consistent. Let's get away from that corner, that's for sure. Usually that jumping uppercut thing works, but he's not allowing it right now. It's just not letting it happen. Oh, I got lucky there. Wow, I'm surprised his little thing didn't catch me. His little slide. That was dumb on my part. I should have done that. If I could just create some space, I would try the uppercut strategy again. Oh, I should have done it there. I just don't have a solid way to beat it with Kung Lao, other than the uppercut strategy. We'll try it again. Man, how cool would that be? A MK versus Street Fighter? That'd be freaking amazing. Why haven't they done that over the years? You think they would have collaborated and done that? Midway and Capcom? I know, it would be amazing. I'd love to see how that goes. But would they include fatalities still, or would they not? You know what I mean? Like on a game like that? Would it go in the way of Capcom with no fatalities, or would it go in the way of Mortal Kombat with fatalities? Because then you have to add a whole new fatality system to the Street Fighter characters as well. Which they could probably do it, but... There we go. I'm sorry, I didn't see that last message. I need to get my laptop out, so I need to do so I can actually see all the messages that pass through. Let me grab my laptop, guys, while this is playing. It's ending here. Try not to get away too much. It's charged. I'm not sure. I feel like it should be charged a little bit. Sorry about that. My big butt hit the camera. There we go. How's that? All right. Good power. Let me skip all this stuff real quick. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay. Fatalities to make things fresh, but they wouldn't damage the image of their character. So okay. I'm sorry, did you say they wouldn't or they would damage their characters? Like MK versus DC? I'll be able to see that here in just a moment. One of the videos. There we go. Oh, look what happened. I didn't reset it, and look what happened. It goes to this screen right here. So that's what I was talking about. If you don't reset the game, you'll it'll do this right here. So, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Doesn't really, yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe Capcom's never done anything like that because they don't want to soil their character's image. You know, I really don't know, but it feels like it would have benefited everyone, right? To make a Capcom versus a Street Fighter versus Mortal Kombat. I mean, that's big bucks right there. I would imagine, but there must be some reason that either one of them or both of them couldn't do an agreement. Or I feel like it's been presented before. You know what I mean? But for whatever reason, they haven't pulled it out. So that feels like something they would definitely would have suggested at some point. Like, I feel like one of them would have reached out to the other company. Midway would have reached out to Capcom or vice versa. I don't know. Very hard. Test mode. Let's turn on the second background, see what we get. And again, we'll go straight to the to the Kentaro battle. I struggle with Kung Lao a little bit, but yeah, it is. I mean, they had and they did that game, and they kind of hate fatalities, but the fatalities weren't even that great, right? I mean, I'm not very experienced in that game a whole lot, but it didn't get like a teen rating, it didn't even get a mature rating, and the fatalities were pretty much just kind of real soft. They weren't really a thing like crazy like Mortal Kombat's known for. See what stage we get this time. Oh, cool. So you could do this number with Johnny Cage. He'll usually fall for it. There we go. Can uppercut that stomp with certain characters pretty easy. Kung Lao I have a hard time doing it with. Oop. I did too fast that time. Too slow that time. But he's in danger. What the hell? Oh, it's fast. There we go. God, I love that background. You're gonna be hearing me say that a lot during this game. I love the oddball colors. It's great. It's beautiful. In my personal opinion. Some people go for the original colors, and I love. Don't get me wrong, I love the original colors also, but it's cool to change it up a little bit, right? Why not? Uh oh, this could be bad. Ooh. Ow, damn it. Yeah, I should be losing the guitar this bad. Magenta pink color. I know, I love it. It looks amazing. If it was back in the old days, people would be thinking that you just have like your, you know, like when you plug in the red, white, and yellow, the audio video cables. They're like, oh, you have your, they probably think you have your cables plugged in wrong or something, you know? Why is it so discolored? It's not. There we go. That's more like it. Shouldn't be losing the guitar this much. There we go. Much better. Right? Dude, what idea? Yeah, what? I must have changed. I must have really messed up my TV colors. That's right. Bro. Get away from me. Hey, what's up, Keg? How's it going, man? Keg, this one was gifted to me by Hobbs. Awesome dude. Hooked me up with this and this really cool wireless controller. But you can usually find these sort of games on the on like AliExpress or like Etsy, stuff like that. Yeah, these kind of games are usually on there. Even on eBay every once in a while. But I will say they get taken down from eBay pretty quick usually. Dude, you're in danger. What's going on here? There we go. Yeah, AliExpress got a lot of cool stuff. Yeah, and Kag, as you know, I was watching the movie, but I'm gonna go back and watch your live stream probably after I do this stream right here. Yeah, Chris, he hooked me up with this really cool wireless 6-button controller. Also, beautiful controller. I'm like obsessed with this thing. Oh yeah, let me reset the game so I don't make the same mistake we did last time. Yeah, I know you probably couldn't see it very good in the dark, but it's like a I don't know if it's like what you call it, like turquoise, or like it's like an aqua blue or something. I can't tell very well in the video, but it's beautiful. I love it. Kag, have you ever seen this game played before? Daryl did a couple of videos on it, I think, in the past. Oh, the controller case is amazing. I love it. It's really nice. Yeah, this is the Mortal Kombat 2 Unlimited Dark Edition. You probably saw that in the title, but it's a lot of fun. It's just for your Sega Genesis. You can get a cartridge. They also have, you can get on your laptop as well. They have what you call it, ROMs for it or whatever. Yeah, I like, me. I like playing the original versions of it if I can. Having an actual cartridge and the case, everything makes it more fun to me. All right, we're going to go to background 3, I think we're on. And again, we'll start over at Kentaro. Oh, okay, me and you both, man. I had so much Nintendo stuff in the original boxes, I mean. And, you know, about a year or so ago, I got rid of a lot of stuff. I didn't think I was going to get back into retro gaming, but here we are. I got rid of that Mortal Kombat 9 fight stick that looks just like the actual arcade stick from, you know, the original Mortal Kombat. I got rid of that, and now I'm like, oh, I wish I had that for Fightcade. Kicking myself in the ass. Okay, Avis. Ooh, gosh, look at this stage. Pretty freaking sweet. I love Reptile's color right here. It's more of a, instead of green, he's more of a bluish color. Kind of like the controller, actually. Wow, I waited too long to jump. Ooh. Beat me to the punch that time. Damn it, I'm gonna lose Kentaro every time, I guess, at least once. That's crazy. Just makes him a sub. Nice. Dude, I'm shocked at how bad I'm losing Kentaro. Thought I had a pretty good system down. That was dumb. I should have done that. Oh, excuse me. Oh, wow. I don't know how he's not dead. So on this version right here, you can still do the high punch exploit, but you can do it in the middle of it. Let's see if we can get him to block. Nope. Let's see if we can get him to block real quick. Well, maybe not. You can do the high punch exploit, and you can do it to where it actually, while he's blocking, like this. Here you go. Look at that. Normally you have to do this in the corner, and he's out blocking the hits. But on this particular version, the unlimited version, you can do that right there. And you can do that with everybody also. It's not just exclusive to Reptile. If you'll block it. See, you gotta get blocked though. It's a little bit easier in the corner. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. But okay. Ah. He missed twice. It does look like a bad day during Blood Moon in the Outworld. I agree with that. Well put, well put. Bro. Come on now. Let me snap out of this here. Oh, I had him. I just didn't go through with it. There we go. It's not even making a blocking noise, which is weird. Usually it still does the blocking noise. Yeah, that's how you can cheap your way out of it. If you start to lose real bad, which I've already lost him twice, so I better try to finish him off real quick. I want to get through a few more players at least. do. Yeah. It's so weird. It's weird because it's not making any noise at all. Like, not even a blocky noise in it whatsoever. Strange. All right, Mr. Shotgun. Let's see what you got, sir. The special characters, you mean like the additional characters like Jade and all them? They do have fatalities. Quiet Combat too. Nice. I think each character has 3 fatalities in this version. They had the original ones, and then they've got some they've been added to them as well. Don't quote me on that. They may just have their 2 fatalities each. I know that all the new characters also have 2 fatalities apiece. So Jade, Smoke, and Noob Saibot, and even well, Shao Kahn and Kentaro. I don't think they have any fatalities. Ooh, back with food. What kind of food you got? You gonna share with the rest of us? I'm hungry. There we go. All right. Pizza rolls, hell yeah. Usually when I'm doing these these live streams, I'm drinking like I don't know if you guys like them or not, but White Russians. Man, those are so good. I usually have a couple of those, just for relaxing evening. But I'm out of Kahlua, so that's a no-go tonight. No, it's just water. Boring old water. The 2 hot dogs. Hey man, hot dogs are amazing. That's all my son eats, pretty much. That and applesauce. He's a toddler, All right, let's go to row 2. All right, man, the story looks amazing with that red border. All right, so like I said, we'll do the regular characters first. If we have time, we'll do the other characters also. Difficulty very hard. Test mode. Background. I think we're on 4. Battle plan 14. I don't want to jinx myself, but Kentaro should be easy with Sub-Zero. So that's just, in theory, he should be easy. God, look at this stage. It looks cool. So you should be able to freeze him the whole time. Is it just me, or does Dan Toasty Forden look like he's has like a greenish tint to him? There I go. Open my big mouth, and now Kentaro's not easy anymore. Yep, that's what happens. Shipwreck rum. I do love coconut. I love coconut, actually. There we go. That's better. Really? I'm gonna have to try it, man. Shipwreck rum, you called it. Yeah, Dan does look sickly. That's a good point. It's like, what happened, bro? You all right? What happened, Dan? Oh man. Take that, take that, take that, take that, take that. Throw them bows. Avis, you're making my mouth water, buddy. All right. I don't think it's fast enough to catch him. Try it. Oh shit, I thought I had him. Oh, I got lucky. He didn't slide into me right there. Like that. That'll work at least. It's not much damage though. Fuck that and slide. I did notice though that he doesn't do a lot. There's not a lot of block damage taken off from Shao Kahn, which is great. Oh, sorry, I saw the corner like an idiot. Oh, I could just do that, I guess. Okay, I can't stay in this corner there, I'll get destroyed. Take that, you bully. Dude, those are like hitting him square in the nose. You see that? Yeah, there's Sickly Dan again. There we go. Yeah, did you see that? I was just popping him left and right. It's just pop, 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 pop. You know what to do. All right, got our Sub-Zero ending. Looking good. Very nice. I love the fact that that they added the endings back into this when they made this version, this unlimited version. They added the endings back into it. It's great. Because the original Mortal Kombat 2 for Sega Genesis did not have the endings. It just had like, you know, it just had like the character right, and it would just scroll up the. When I say endings, I mean obviously I mean like the pictures and all that, but like this, right? That kind of stuff. But the other versions just had it to where, you know, or the original version just had it where it just scrolled up the regular text, so to say. All right, now let's get into who's next. Oh yeah, Shang Tsung should be next. Very hard. I think it's gonna be pretty easy with Shang Tsung, but as you saw, I said the same thing about Sub-Zero, and I still ran into problems. I think we're on 5. I think 14. Shang Tsung's got like a totally different look here. He's all red. It's kind of cool looking. His outfit, red and black. Oh no! Yeah, he looks pretty cool, doesn't he? I get catch with that sometimes. Yeah, so in the regular Mortal Kombat 2, they will actually they will actually, or Kitaro will actually throw you when you try to do this uppercut to him. So, or he won't give you a chance to uppercut. He'll just throw you. So I'm glad that you can do that in this version. I like how they recover. Kitaro recovers faster, just enough to throw fireballs at you. Wow. There we go. The master then played 3 times. Toasty, I needs help. Yes, he does. He's needs to get back in bed or something. There's something wrong with him. Who's gonna win? Yeah, you'll beat him usually with Shang Tsung's fireballs. Plus, I don't think Shao Kahn does as much damage to his opponents in this version, so it's a little bit easier to pull that off. There we go. Yeah, he's sick, man. He needs to get checked out for sure. No doubt. We could technically be just going to Shao Kahn and beating him for these endings, but I really love fighting Kintaro, even though you can't tell. He's been kicking my ass today, but he's got liver failure. Yeah, maybe. Damn. Oops. All right. Kitana, right? Kitana. Options. Difficulty very hard. I hate to have to do this every time, but like I said, I have to reset it, so that's why I'm having to go through all these each time. Background should be on 6 this time. 14. There we go. Kitana. She still looks pretty much the same, right? Toasty. Nice. It is pretty easy with Kitana though, because you can just do like this kind of stuff with the fans and everything, and he'll usually fall for the fan even if he blocks the jump kick. Oops. That was bad. I know, poor poor Dan Forden. Let me do that, but okay. Catch it. Ah. Toasty liver syndrome. Damn. Possibly this number to him. Let me do that, but okay. There we go. Can't get over what? His Tom sound. Man, it'd be really nice to catch him with the uppercut. I usually could do it with Cage, Shang Tsung, Liu Kang, and a couple others. But I've been struggling with it today. We all know Shang Tsung likes to fall for that right there quite a bit. The lift. Fan lift. Makes it a lot easier. Let's see if we can get him to fall for the high punch trick. There we go. Anywho, sorry. Kitana wins. Now we got Mr. Jax. Get past this right here. Oh, really, Doc? She's fun though, man. Kitana's a beast. She used to be my favorite player back in the day, but I've kind of really gotten more into like Mileena and Jax more here lately. They're a lot of fun. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. I'm pretty good, but those guys on Fightcade, man, those guys are another level. They're insanely good. It's ridiculous. Jax. Got yellow and black pants, or brownish? I don't know. Oh, we're in the pit. Cool. I love that. I'm just like, it's like I'm just clocking on top of the head. Oh my goodness. It's good stuff right there. Well, I was gonna try to clock on the head again, but. Get in that corner, you jerk. Uh-oh. That's not good. Get yourself in that corner, you get screwed real fast. There we go. Yeah, the music's great. Talking about this game? It's really good. He's a sucker for Jackson's low kick quite a bit, actually. You usually get him to walk into it quite a bit. If you let him get too close, he'll slide at you, so this will work right here. He should threaten me here again in a second. You will die. Maybe not. High kick. Oops. There we go. Yeah, I love everything. Everything about Mortal Kombat 2 for the Sega Genesis, even just like the original Mortal Kombat 2. I played the crap out of that game back in the day. This now, I always talk about this, but like the Super Nintendo version to me is a better version. Look at her face. Isn't Sonya's face kind of weird? It's kind of messed up. Anyways, Super Nintendo version I think is probably overall better, just in my personal opinion. But I love the Sega Genesis version. It's the one I really grew up playing the most. Oh, whoops! I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it'll show I don't know if it'll show who plays as Sonya because it's not a playable character in this game. You know, it doesn't really show you. Charlie Chaplin. Yeah, I think the just like the pixelation or something's messed up right there because I've seen it, you know, in the actual arcade and stuff. It looks a lot clearer, but there's something wrong with her mouth or something on there. It's so weird. Like somebody punched her in the face or something too many times. 7-14. Now we've got was it Mileena? Yeah, Mileena. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It does something looks weird. But, oh, I already picked 7, didn't I? My bad. Pick 8 next time. Got it. 8. Nope. So elbows. Yeah. There we go. There's Dan Sickly Forden coming out again. I missed it. Yeah, I don't know what actress plays as her though. It's probably the same one as from the first one, right? Since she's not actually a playable character. Isn't that Elizabeth Malecki or whatever her name is? I missed it. Ooh. This was uppercut a little earlier than I was expecting. Oh my gosh. Uppercut forgot to come out. Uh-oh. There we go. Damn. Yeah, her face is definitely messed up for that ending. Just on the, like I said, it's pretty clear on the other versions, like at least on the arcade version, it's pretty clear. But pixelation or something's kind of weird on this version. we go. Shao Kahn's pretty easy. Well, wait a minute. I'm thinking of the Sega Saturn version. On the Sega Saturn version, you can usually keep throwing your projectiles, and he won't retaliate at all. Not on this version. This version, he'll throw a spear if you try to throw your projectiles too much. Shao Kahn. Try to catch another one before you get right when I land. Another roll. Got me. I win. Jeez. Try something. You don't let me try something. Jerk. Dude, all that blocking he's been doing, hardly any of his health is gone. It's crazy. Hang on, it's a new shape. Oh, that works pretty regularly. Now I'm just being dumb. Okay. Uh-oh. Shit. That was my stupidity again. Let myself get that corner. Shakonic Aegon. Now I cannot stop thinking about him being being sickly. There we go. Jeez, that's such a struggle with her. I know, man. That's terrible. I can't get over it either. Oh, sorry, I pushed the button too fast. Anyways, you guys have seen the ending before, right? All right. Should be what, Baraka, I think. Yeah, he does it pretty green, doesn't he? Poor guy. Very hard. Test mode. Background 8, right? Now I've got myself confused. All right, here we go. Baraka. Baraka looks like he's just got like really bad sunburn, does he not? Look how red he is. He's just dark red. He got cooked somewhere. Take a swing at me. Oh, I think that might work. The corner there. Cloud block of Baraka. Love it. Oh, jeez. Oh. Doesn't catch him that time. Love how we're at the bottom of the first pit stage also. Way cool. Oh, how did I miss him? Oops. Can you do that? Oh. There we go. Baraka wins. I've been into the Mega Man X games for a second. No, it's fine. It's not that random. I've been asked that before. I've never really got into Mega Man at all. I played the first one years ago on Nintendo. I remember renting it from a local rental store here, but I never really got into Mega Man a whole lot. I think they're great games. It's just I never really got into playing them a whole lot. Oh, that time he got smart through the spear. He getting smarter on me. Yeah, like I said, I like the Mega Man games. I've always thought they were pretty cool, but just never really played them a bunch. Damn it, Dan. Looking rough. Hey, he's still talking after I beat him up. Thanks, Hobbs. Yeah, I usually have a pretty good knack for it. Maybe I'll do that one day. Maybe I'll try the Mega Man games out. I've heard great things about them overall. So, if the little experience I have with them, I thought that was pretty good. You said the X series on the Super Nintendo? Are those the best ones for Mega Man? Yeah, I played literally the very, very first X-Men game, or X-Men, wow, very, very first Mega Man game, and that was it. I haven't played any of the other ones. I've watched a little bit of the other ones, but I haven't actually tried them out. That picture's pretty cool. I might check that game out tomorrow. I have a little bit of free time. I might check it out just to see if it's something I would like to play. Mega Man X. Isn't there 6 of them on the original Nintendo of Mega Man? There's like 6 altogether. There's so many of them, right? Like, there's the 6 on NES. I don't know how many Mega Man X games there are. Are there like X2, X3? I'm not sure. And of course, I think there's some for the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance. I don't remember exactly, but there's a lot of Mega Man games. So it goes up to X3? Is that what you're saying? Oh, okay. So now we're on... Wait, did I just do 9? I can't remember what background I just did. Hey, was it 9? Let's try that again. Get your tickets now for Ultimate Deception Mythology on the Mortal Kombat Raw SmackDown Rumble. Damn. That sounds good. The Living Forest looks pretty good. In the background, you can see a little bit more blue, like further back. Has a little bit more depth, I think, because of the colors. Basically, the guy's a little bit more depth, anyways. I should have known better than that. I think it's funny that him and like some other characters with projectiles can recover faster and throw the projectile before you can do another move. It's crazy. Oh, damn. Throwing knees and everything at him. He almost caught me the fireball right there. It's crazy. Ah. There we go. I did play a little bit of the Castlevania games, though. My favorite Castlevania, though, is the one for the Super Nintendo. I think it's just called Super Castlevania 4. I love that game. That's got a beautiful soundtrack to it, and the game itself is just very beautiful. I wouldn't mind doing a playthrough of that. That'd be fun. Did you ever play? Did you ever play the Castlevania, Super Castlevania 4? Hobbs? We got through. It's great. Yeah, it's a beautiful game. I played the shit out of that game many years ago. That was one of my favorite games of the Super Nintendo. It really does. It sounds so good. It just goes right through. Immersive. Yes, man. I love the early gaming days. Super Nintendo Sega Genesis era was really cool. You mean on playing on Castlevania? You commenting there? I'll have to pick that up and start playing it again. But I do want to try Mega Man X out. I may mess with both those a little bit tomorrow. Agreed, Doc. Agreed. And the thing is, like, games are just changed so much over the years, and that's why I play. Like, these are the ones I grew up with, and in my opinion, these are better than modern games. I just have so much fun with these kind of classics, old fighters, and even old like side-scrolling games and action adventure games. That kind of stuff is really fun to me. Not that new games are bad. There are a few newer games I do play and enjoy, but I think overall I just prefer these classics. Classics. All right, Raiden. He's the last one of the regular characters. The original 12. Ooh, this stage is very red. It was already red red and orange to begin with. That's very red. I tried to jump. It was too late. His up close high punch is too slow. Ow. Should have just waited for him to uppercut again. Yeah, first party games are great. For most of the Nintendo's consoles. Oh, and the actual Switch, Avis? That's crazy. Got me. I haven't lost a guitar in a while. I keep losing to Shao Kahn here lately. His last few matches. Raiden with the misspelled name. Yeah, I agree, Doc. The stages look really cool, and it does bring that. It does kind of bring that depth to it. It's really nice. Ooh, we got smart on me that time. Ah. Not mean to do that, but okay. There we go. I have a Switch currently right now, and me and my family rarely play it, so I don't think we'll ever get I don't think we'll get a Switch 2. What are the benefits of the Switch 2, guys? I haven't really looked into it yet. What makes it so great? Just curious. Got the corner. Yes, keep taunting me. It's working well. Can the Switch 2 still play your original Switch games? Just curious. Again, I don't know much about it yet. I haven't really looked into it. Wow, that missed. There we go, finally. Something to connect. There we go. Words of controversy. Oh, 4K? Okay, that's cool. It does have backwards compatibility. All right, guys. There's the original 12. Should I do the secret characters also real quick? As you guys can see, it doesn't take me too long with them skipping to Gintaro. I like that Sega logo in red. That's way cool. Might as well do the three hidden characters, right? The great thing about the unlimited version is it has endings for every character, so that's pretty awesome. Let me get a little bit more stages also. Oh, you're here for the special occasion? I'm sorry, I've been waiting all this time. Well, now's the time. I'll do it now. You're like, please do the special characters. Like, I keep skipping them as I go through here. All right, we got Smoke. Smoke's probably not going to be too bad. It's basically Scorpion in this game. Whoa, this stage has a lot of, I don't know how to say it, but like a lot of bright spots. I don't know how to word it. It looks weird. It's very bright, like over saturation or something. I'm not sure. Oops. What the heck just happened? Stage still looks cool. It's just very, again, very over bright or something. I'm not sure. Overly bright. I don't know how I survived that. Right? Is it, Doc? Is it like really? Yeah, great levels though, because it has a lot of Mortal Kombat 1 stages in also. But very bright. Have I said that enough yet? Too much red, maybe. Yeah, there you go. Too much red. Weak. Oh. 10 Puke Gordon. Yeah, he looks rough. Wait for it. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. Let's get in this corner. You guys notice how fast Smoke is walking, right? Just like in the actual game. It's pretty cool. Pukey Forden. I like that. Oh shit. Let me out. Let me out. Jeez, just do that already. Fart cloud surrounding him. Yeah, dude, he's really gassy, isn't he? They're fart clouds. Yeah, you're right. They're like they're not. You think they'd be white, but you're right. They're like literally like fart clouds. There you go. Smoke ending, which is. Does it look like Sub-Zero's picture? That's kind of cool right there. Nice. Very nice. Cool. So there's Smokes. Now we'll do Jade. Jade's pretty cool. She has, just like, you know, if you fight against her in this game, she has the ability to just pass right through projectiles. It's really cool. It's gas. Let's see, I think we're on 12 background. How many are there? 16. Okay, 12. 14. Okay. Of course, Jade has all of, well, she has most of Kitana's abilities. She can't do the lift or anything. She looks freaking cool in this game, too. The colors look really nice. Yeah, that second picture in the ending was really cool. Ooh, we got Goro's lair. Nice. See, she's got that speed walk also. Should've got it. Damn, couldn't do anything. Looks like it's doing less damage too, since these guys are the secret characters. Looks like when Kitaro hits her, it just doesn't do as much damage. You know, kind of like when you're fighting against them in the actual regular game. Dan Sickly Forden. And just keep in mind on this unlimited version, if you ever get yourself truly in trouble, you can do the you can keep doing just the standing high punch. Even though he blocks it, it'll still work against him. So he can throw his spears all he wants. It's not gonna hurt you. What a jerk. Still kick my ass. Jade. That's the best variation so far, is Dan Sickly for. Oops, missed that here. Shit. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. Got Jade's ending. Cool little forest scene there. Very nice. Very cool. And now we've got Noob Saibot. Noob Saibot, it's really cool to use in this game. He got this one cool little move where he sends out like a variation of himself and just automatically uppercuts your enemy, and it works really well throughout the game. I'll probably do it against Shang Tsung and maybe a little bit against Kitaro. I think his playthrough is pretty easy because of that alone. Let's see. Difficulty. Very hard. Background, I think we're on 13 now. And this will be on 14. Not bad, not bad. The speech in this game is pretty cool, but yeah, you're right. It has that old school kind of Sega Genesis sound about it, where it's kind of crackly. I like it. I think it's cool. See, he's got that move right there. Just throw it at him. Oh, he still hit me at the same time. That was crazy. It's a free hit, basically. Because it's, the computer has a hard time blocking it. Oops, got that time. Finish him off. There's the sound. Earlier when I was doing that high punch trick right there, it just wasn't having any sound. It was crazy. I've not played the newest MK1. I've watched a little bit of it. It looks beautiful. Like all the newer Mortal Kombats, I have nothing against them. They all look like they play great and they look beautiful. But I haven't really tried it out. I played a little bit of 11 and MK9 and 10. So yeah, 9 to 11. I said that backwards. MK9 to 11, I played a little bit of those, but I haven't played the newest one. I love that move. It's freaking awesome. You can catch the regular characters in a combo with it, but apparently Kintaro and Shao Kahn knocks them too far away. Yeah, it's fast. Oops. Didn't work that time. There we go. There we go. There's Noob Saibot's ending right here. Nice. That's pretty cool. I like that picture right there. It's pretty freaking sweet. All right, guys. Well, we might as well go just finish the bosses while we're here, right? Just 2 more characters. Might as well. We've got Kintaro and Shao Kahn. I've never really used them, so give it a shot. I mean, I've seen the endings, but I haven't really actually, tried to use them. Try to use them like, hardcore or anything. Background 14. 14, there you go. Let's do this. Ooh, look at that stage, guys. It's like black and white with that purple. Looks really good. It's hard to walk back and forth. He doesn't want to do it. Oh, if you do the uppercut, misses you. What's he doing? This is so weird. They got me. Yeah, this thing looks great, right? Look at that purple. That just the way that purple hits that black and white looks really cool. Oh, shoot fireballs. It's gotta be a way to shoot fireballs, right? I don't know how to do. Yeah, it's beautiful. Damn. Forward, no. Actually, stop me. What if that's like a teleport, like down up? Let's try it. Yep, there we go. Except he didn't fall for it. So. Boom. Just smash it in. Oh. No. We got him. That was ugly, right? Oh, you out, Hobbs? Oh man. Well, hey man, thanks for coming by, buddy. I really appreciate it. And again, thanks again for, gifting me this game and this controller. I absolutely love it. I've been having a blast with this game, and this controller is amazing. I love because the quarter controller I use, my Sega Genesis is off to the left a little bit and up high, so it barely reaches where I'm at. So, but it works great for this setup. So again, thank you, sir. I really appreciate it. Boy, we do a lot of damage to him. Oh, there. I was trying to do that a while ago. I couldn't get that to work. Okay. Well, now I know how to throw those fireballs. It doesn't really matter anymore. All right. And yeah, Kitana has an ending as well. It's kind of weird looking. Nice. That's crazy. All right, we've got one more to go, and I think we would complete the whole set tonight. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I really appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun. I just like you guys joking around in the chat. Y'all, some pretty funny stuff going. All right, let's get to it, Mr. Shao Kahn. Shao Kahn. And you know what? That's what I was thinking. He looks like a Thundercat. That's exactly what I was thinking too. I was like, interesting photo. It's funny you brought that up. What am I doing? Oh yeah, Shao Kahn. Shao Kahn. Snarf's dead. Good stuff, guys. There it is. Let's try to find that slide. Remember how you throw the harpoon or the spear, whatever. Thundercats. That's a great show. It's been years I've watched that though. Damn, he just like tears them up. The bosses Kintaro and Shao Kahn here, they just tear the enemies up. It's crazy. Just even to Kintaro does a lot of damage too. I bet I could just block his slide and do one myself. Well, it didn't work that time. Maybe not. Look at that. Damn. It's destroying him. It doesn't even matter that that he's hitting me. I'm just taking him out faster. That was too quick. Those are the two easiest playthroughs I had in this run of beating the bosses. All right, well, we got Shao Kahn's ending right here. I have a feeling, I remember what this looks like, I think. Yeah, that's awesome. Look at his face, dude. It's freaking beast. There we go. What are we at? 2 hours. Perfect timing. That's what I wanted to do tonight, was 2 hours. I started a little bit late. I think I started at 9:15. But, it's basically 2 hours. Worked out pretty good. Let's get this for now. So, guys, what are your final thoughts on this game? You like this version? I think it's great. I think it's beautiful. I know you're probably tired of me saying that, but man, this is so nice. I even love the color. Yeah, the color swaps. I mean, that's the biggest part of it. And the red borders. Gosh, the red borders on the endings. Makes me wish they kind of had that in the very beginning, like in the original Mortal Kombat 2. But don't get me wrong, those gray borders look nice too. But those red borders look really cool. Poster boy ending. Yeah, very, very awesome game. Pukey Dan. Yeah, man, he does. It's pretty crazy that he looks like that. He's all green. Happened to that poor guy. Said, bro, if you're sick, just stay home. You don't have to stay toasty. It's fine. You don't have to do your job today. You can miss a day. It's fine. Yeah, I think my favorite thing is, well, there you go. I let it sit too long. It goes to this screen right here. If you don't reset it, remember like I mentioned before, you have to reset it before it gets to the next screen. But anyways, I think my favorite thing is probably the red. I mean, obviously the stages look great, but I loved, again, the red borders. I love the red writing, the red dialogue. And of course, all the stuff that was already in it. From the regular version of this is just Mortal Kombat 2 Unlimited, and the stuff that was already in it from that version I love. With the extra speech they added, the extra sound effects, the their use of secret characters, all that stuff. So yes, the red sky. Yeah, like the pit stage. All that red looks so freaking cool in the sky. And I think my favorite stage though was that one that was like the portal. It was black and white, but with that purple on top of it. Oh, that looks so freaking cool. I think that might be my favorite out of all the stages on here. Right? Stay home, bro. Dude, it's fine. If you need to recover, go ahead. But yeah, guys, I think that'll do it for now. I'm glad you guys were able to show up and hang out with me for a little while. I had a blast. As usual, I had a blast hanging out with y'all. Oh, yeah, absolutely, man. Doc, no worries. I'll be doing a lot of videos on this. I'll be doing some playthroughs. In fact, I was already thinking about just doing like the secret character playthroughs. You know what I mean? So no doubt, I would check back honestly within a couple days. I'll probably do the secret characters. I just haven't had a ton of time to play it like I wanted to, but the next couple days I've got more time to maybe put up some videos. So yeah, keep an eye out for it. I'll do Smoke. I'll do Noob or Jade. Which one would you like to see first? Like I said, I'll do all three of them. So in fact, I'll probably do a Kintaro and Shao Kahn playthrough as well. To be honest with you, Noob Saibot's a super easy playthrough. You just do that other move over and over again, where he just like throws himself at you and uppercuts you. He's super easy because of that. Yeah, check back in a couple days. I'm sure I'll have probably multiple videos of this game up. I love it that much, and I've been doing a lot more Sega Saturn playthroughs as well. If you guys seen I'm not sure if you saw it or not, but I've been really messing with the babalities on the Sega Saturn. That you can, it's so glitchy. You can do all kinds of crazy stuff with it. Yeah, that stage is freaking cool. But all right, gentlemen, I will catch y'all later. Thanks again for watching. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Noob Saibot is so unique and original with his style. He's like a stand user from JoJo's Bizarre. I've never seen that show. I know exactly what you're talking about. I've never watched it. But yeah, we'll definitely get some videos of this game up here pretty quick. But for now, I'm gonna call it a night, guys and gals. Thanks again for hanging out with me. It's been a pleasure. I love doing this kind of stuff. Let me know if you have any requests of your own that you'd like to see. You're right. Maybe we'll do some kind of fatality demonstration at some point, Doc. That'd be a lot of fun too. But yeah, in the meantime, keep an eye out for that video. I'll definitely be doing the secret character playthroughs here shortly. So everyone, have a great night. Oh, awesome. JoJo on Netflix. Got it. Everyone have a great night, and we will catch you on the next one. And take care. Everybody be safe. We'll see you later. Ooh, my voice cracked. That was awesome. Good night, everybody.